Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Thursday, reading the Red, Matthew chapter 5, verse 22. Jesus, having began this bold statement, do not commit murder, now goes on to qualify exactly what he considers to be the reality of murder. So he says in 22, but I say to you that everyone who is angry with his brother shall be guilty before the court. And whoever says to his brother, you good for nothing, shall be guilty before the Supreme Court. And whoever says, you fool, shall be guilty enough to go into fiery hell. So here, Jesus gives us his perspective on what the ancients were told. So the ancients, the people of old, the prophets of old, were told that you mustn't commit murder. But Jesus is going on here and he's saying, look, you think murder is just taking a life. But no, listen, as far as I'm concerned, murder begins a long way before you actually commit the act of murder. And he's saying that there's something that grows towards murder. And what you've got to do is you've got to nip it in the bud. Long before you get to a stage where you're ready to strike someone down and kill them, there's a whole process that you go through in order for you to get to that point. And it starts off, and he says you start thinking badly about other people. But I say to you, he's saying, I'm saying to you, everyone who is angry. So there's the first thing. You get angry with a brother. And he's saying as soon as you get angry, you start that journey of murder. You begin to go down that road where it will, if you don't take hold of it, it will lead you into a place of murder. So anger, he's saying beware of anger. And anger is an opportunity to react to everything that comes our way every day. There's so many opportunities to get angry. And he's saying, I want you to nip anger in the bud long before it takes you to the place of committing a murder. And then he goes on, and the reason for that is because he'll be guilty, meaning he'll be stand before the court. Whoever says to his brother, you good for nothing. So now you got angry. Now you start saying what you're feeling. You start expressing it. You start saying the words. And your words will curse and destroy and break down relationships. And Jesus is saying, as soon as you start speaking and talking and saying things that are going to be undermining to relationships, going to be destroying a person's identity, a person's reputation, you're starting to get into that journey where you are starting to fulfill the reality of what it means to commit murder. And he says, don't start talking negatively about people when they upset you in these different ways. And then he goes on to say he is guilty of going before a Supreme Court. Or then you call someone fool. And a fool is someone that has no ability to make any common, proper, wise decision. And he says, you start calling people names, you fool. You are, again, pressing into that place of murder. Oh, I would love to be able to develop these. And then he says, you are guilty of going into hell. And Jesus introduces us to hell. My time's gone, so God bless you. Have a great day.